Hi guys, my name is Mark. I'm very excited to be sharing with you the Herbalife sales and marketing plan. I was introduced to Herbalife about 6 years ago by my cousin, who was introduced by a friend who was really being successful in the business, and he dubbed him to me like the Richard Branson of Herbalife. I was in the UK and I saw how his business was successful, and at the time I was in business myself. And I thought, A, that I'd have an income I wanted, and B, more importantly, the time freedom, and neither was the case. My results were no way near matching my expectations, and more importantly, my work ethic. So I was kind of looking for an opportunity to increase my income and really give me the time freedom that I wanted. With that being said, what really impressed me the most was this guy was in the best shape of his life, full of energy, full of vitality, and extremely happy. And that really got me. As you can see, I was overweight when I found Herbalife. I had low energy, low vitality, and really was not that happy at all. So I jumped on my ultimate nutrition program. I felt amazing, lost a lot of weight, gained some muscle. And right now I feel 10 years younger and my energy has gone through the roof. These products are absolutely amazing. So the Herbalife compensation plan, before I get into the mechanics of this, I want you to start to dream. Start to think what's possible for yourself. From my result, I started sharing my result to my family and friends, and I started to share the results from other people on the products, other results I had seen. And in my very first month in the company, I got promoted to the supervisor level. As I get into it, one thing I want you to understand is that my results are not typical, but what they are is what's possible. So like with anything, these results have come from working hard, staying focused, and being committed to my goals. Being clear on what I wanted and really being committed, persistent, and consistent with executing the Herbalife plan. So turn everything to an opportunity. Everything you see is an opportunity, and always have an attitude of gratitude. This company is really driven on our successful results. As you can see there, many results in all ages, shapes, and forms, whether they're young or older, skinny, trying to put on weight, overweight, trying to lose weight, or just have that amazing six-pack. So if none of this worked, we wouldn't be here. The company has been around for 40 years. It turns over $8 billion as I'm recording this presentation. So I want you to start to dream big again. Start to think, what if? What if you stay focused and really got clear with your goals and executed the plan of success that we've got already in place and stayed consistent and persistent? What you could achieve with this business? What if? Start to dream big again. There are three factors to the business, three parts to the business. Now, there's always going to be the products, and we know the products work. We know we've got proven results that the products work 100% of the time if taken consistently and correctly. Then we've got the marketing plan. So we take the products, get the result. We also get paid the same way. So what I've got is the same products that you're going to have. I get paid from the same marketing plan as you're going to get paid. But the only variable in this part of the business is you. So you're the variable here. You've got the ability to either go, yes, I'm going to do this and I'm going to stick to the Herbalife plan, or we're going to do blah, blah, blah. So you've got to get into the variable is you. The success is going to depend on you. So let's go ahead and get into the marketing plan. So what I want you to do is draw the steps of success out. I want you to understand that, while you're drawing this out, I just want to say that, in real estate, we know that it's location, location, location. We always hear location, location, location. Yet the same house in one suburb will be worth differently in another suburb. So here in this company, in this business, it's position, position, position. We want you to get really, really clear on position, position, position. because the position's going to determine your pay, and your pay is going to determine your lifestyle. So just understand it's going to be something similar what you're doing, but it's the position. Super important. So here we go from here. Draw that out. You've got your members, just different positions in the business. And I'm going to go through with you and show you what each of these you could possibly earn from each different level. And as you start in the business as a member, the average members are earning, anywhere from $0 to $500, with 1, 2 or 3 different customers. Now, if you stay at the member level, that's probably what you're going to be earning. We put 0 there, guys, not because that's what you're going to earn if you're looking to do the business, but more so because 73% of members that become members in Herbalife, they do so just to get the products at a discounted rate for themselves. And the key is, more customers we have, the bigger we grow. So you start off as a member, you're going to have 2 to 3 customers, you're going to get approximately $500. Okay, then we go to supervisor. And as we go to supervisor, you're starting to build a business. You get to the 50% discount. Better said, it's 50% profit. And, we talk about there's now 10 to 15 customers, give or take, and you're earning anywhere between $500 to $2,000 profit each month. And you move to the world team, and as you can see, you're getting a few more customers. You got 15 to 25 customers. You're earning anywhere between $1,500 to $5,000. And right here, it's starting to get a position where, it's better than, a normal paying job where you're earning, $50,000 a year. You're going to be earning more than that at the world team. And then we get to the global expansion team. And guys, right here, it's super exciting. You get to this level, you still got your only 20 to 25 customers, but you built an amazing team around you. You've got a number of people in your team that are wanting to do what you want to do. And you're now earning anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 per month. And again, next step, and as I was saying, position. The position determines your pay, and your pay will determine your lifestyle. And right here, you're earning now 15 to 30K a month. And right now, if I asked you to put your hands up and say, who'd be happy with that right now? And I would probably see a lot of hands go up. And that's 20 to 25 customers, earning $15,000 to $30,000 a month. And this gets exciting. President's team, still having 20 to 25 customers, but now having bigger team, a larger team, more people going in the business. And now you're earning $30,000 plus per month. So as I said earlier, and I really want to drive this home, is, as in real estate where it's location, we really want to be thinking about in business here, it's position. So, when you get the lifestyle, we know that, the position will determine your pay and the pay determines your lifestyle. But when you get the lifestyle that you want to live, you want to think backwards. How much do I need to earn and to be able to live that lifestyle? And what position do I need to be at to earn that level of income? So what I want you to do right now is circle the position that you think the income will suit the lifestyle you want. So go ahead, circle that position, see which one it is. And then, when you finish from the presentation, you want to talk to your sponsor and your mentor and say, hey, I heard that at this level, this is what I need to do. And I want this kind of lifestyle. I need to earn a president's team check. How do I do that? And that's why we say to you, circle it and get on your way speaking to your sponsor and your mentor. So let me get straight into it, guys. Let me show you how it really, really works. So when you first sign up, you become a member and you're earning 25% retail profit. Right at this point, you're going, beautiful, I get 25% off. I can get my products for free or cheaper. And if I have a couple of customers, I'm making, up to about $500. You get to a senior consultant, you get up to 500 volume points in that month, you get to senior consultant, and right here, you're going to get a 40% pay rise instantly. You're not getting 25% profit now, you're getting 35% profit, and you're now eligible to earn a 10% wholesale profit. And how that works is You're at senior consultant. You sign up a brand new person in your team. You sign up your friend. Your friend signs up. John signs up underneath you, and you've got a 20, and he's on 25%. You're on 35%. The difference between your profit and his profit, when he orders, you get 10% wholesale profit. And as you move up, we're going to get you to qualified producer, success builder, and here you're at 42% retail profit. And because you're at 42%, your wholesale profit can move up anywhere between 7 to 17%. So John's moved to senior consultant. You're now 42%. He's 35%. Your difference is 7%. Your 7% wholesale profit. But John, in the process, has brought in Mary, and Mary's at 25%, or you brought in Mary and Mary's at 25%. You're now going to get a 17% wholesale profit. It's crazy. And this is the supervisor level. Now, the supervisor level, guys, is one, I maximize my retail profit. At this point, I'm getting 50% retail profit. 50% off my products, 50% retail profit on everything I sell, I'm making 50%. Okay. My wholesale profit has maximized now. My 50% minus wherever my team is. If John's at 42%, I'm now 8%. If John's still at 35%, I'm earning 15% wholesale profit. Or my new person, Mary's still at 25 at member. I'm earning my 50 minus their 25, her 25. I'm earning 25% wholesale profit. And then we go down and we open up the next 5 levels of income streams, guys. It's super exciting. 7 levels of income streams. We've spoken about the first 2, and I'm going to go across and start speaking about the royalty overrides. But right now, I want you to put yourself as a supervisor in that first box there. I want you to think of yourself, okay, that's me. I've just brought somebody in, okay, and I've brought John in. So you brought John in, and John's got Mary and Jack, and they're all creating one line underneath you. So as you've come into the business, they've come in under you, and under Mary's come under John, and Jack's come under Mary, and you've got a super line happening there, and they see that you're doing the business, and your check at the end of the month is growing, and they're going, hey, I want to do the same. And they've got the supervisor real quick, just like you. And John does 5,000 volume points for the month. And at that point, Herbalife Nutrition says, thank you. They look after you, and they pay you a 5% royalty override on John and his whole business. And better said, guys, what that means is you're going to get a $250 check just for John's business. So they'll pay you $250 in your next check, saying, thank you for bringing John. Thank you for teaching John how to do the business. And now that John's doing the business, every time John does the business, you're going to get a check. So depending on how much John does, John next month might do 10,000, and that doubles. And as you can see, Mary does 10,000 volume points, and they're paying you a royalty override of 5% on Mary's business as well. And you're going to get $500 out of Mary's business, not out of Mary, but from Herbalife in regards to Mary's business. And Herbalife again will do the same. They'll reward you for Jack's 7,500 volume points, $375. And at this point, guys, I want you to think of this. You're getting paid 5% on 3 levels of supervisors in your business. So your first 3 levels, anyone who's a supervisor at that level, you're going to get 5% on all of their business. So in that month, you now got paid $1,125 just on John, Mary, and Jack's business. You've got a line of supervisors. They've done $1,125 worth of business for you, or they've done a lot of volume, but basically you now earn a check of $1,125. Right now, people are going, oh, wow, that's awesome. But I want you to see the big picture. How many Johns can you bring in? I want you to think about, imagine if I brought in 10 Johns. If I brought in 10 Johns, I would be then earning a check of $11,250. So right now you could be thinking to yourself, I know John, I know another person, I know this person, I know that person, that I'd love for them to work with me. That's the ones that we want to get into your business, show them how to get the supervisor, show them how to earn some money, show them to grow a big business an empire around themselves and build their financial wall. And hence your team's going to grow and your check's going to grow and everyone's check is going to grow. And that there, guys, is the royalty overrides. Now I go to the production bonus, and this is where it really takes off and gets exciting. You're now getting a 2% increase, so really a 40% pay rise on your supervisors. So from 5% in the first 3 levels, you'll get paid 7% royalty bonus, okay, production bonus. And now the exciting part is you're going to get 2% on every supervisor from your 4th level down as far as it goes to infinity. Okay, so there is no limit on how many supervisors, how deep you can go. You will just get paid 2% on top of everything else that you've already achieved. So you got your wholesale profit, you got the retail profit, you got your royalties on your first 3 lines, and you get a production bonus on your 4th level down and down to infinity. So that goes to 7%. And when you get to the millionaire team, and you saw before that the Get team was getting 5,000 to 15,000, the millionaire team is now earning 15,000 to 30,000. This is why, guys, they get another bonus check and they go up to 9% on all of their supervisors. They get paid a royalty of 9% on the first 3 levels of supervisors in their business. And then from their 4th level down, they get a bonus of 4%. So what you were earning as a supervisor, a 5% royalty on John, Mary, and Jack, you're now earning it on your 4th level down almost at 4% when you're a millionaire, and you're earning nearly double on your first 3 lines. And President's team does take you over double. President's team, you're now at 11% in your first 3 levels, and you're going down to infinity at 6% from your 4th level down. And that's pretty exciting to me, seeing that you got now probably 100 supervisors in your team, maybe 200 supervisors in your team, and you're getting paid 11% on every supervisor and 6% on every supervisor below your 3rd line, so your 4th line down. It's so exciting to know that, how this business can really set up that financial wall around you and your family. So that was the production bonus. Then we come to the vacations. And, guys, this business has allowed us to travel around the world. We've been to different vacations. I've been to Bali, been to Hamilton Island, been to Vietnam on a fully paid vacation where you got the trip, the accommodation, the spending money, all inclusive, just by doing the business, by building your business to a level where you can say, yes, I'm building that future for my family. And they reward you with a free holiday for you and your family. It's crazy. And then there's the worldwide bonus. Now, the worldwide Mark Hughes bonus is a bonus that's done every year around February. What they do, and we just had one recently, they pay 1% of its total turnover, and they give it to the top 1% of the nation, not the nation, the members. So they give out 1% of the total turnover to the top 1% members. And in the last Mark Hughes bonus awards night, I think it was February, what they did is the top 10 achievers all got over $1 million bonus check, right? And it was crazy that these guys, just by doing their business and really growing, they still get rewarded again and again and again by this amazing company. And then there's the President's Council bonus of another 1% bonus to the President's team when they hit the President's Council. So right now you're thinking, oh, wow, what if this is for me? So you had yourself in that box. That was you. You brought in John, Mary, and Jack, and then they kept bringing in people, and you kept bringing in more Johns, and you kept bringing in more Johns, and you got to the Get team, you got to the millionaire team, you get the President's team. You're now earning $30,000 and you at minimum a month, and you're showing people how to get to that level as well, and really giving it and paying it forward. So guys, I really want to really stress out the importance of that supervisor level, where we open up the income streams to 7 different variables. Okay, 7 different ways of being able to get paid at the supervisor level. So to go on with the supervisor, it's really important that we understand how to get the supervisor. You can get there on your own. You can get there with a team. You can do 4,000 volume points. In that first way, you can 1,000 volume points unencumbered. So at least 1,000 has to be yours, and you can get 3,000 from the rest of your team. And you can order up to 1,100 volume points in your first order. Straight off the bat, you can go bang, 1,100 volume points. I've got 5 or 6 people that want some products. Get them on the ultimate. There's 1,100 volume points. Straight away, you're at 42%. You're moving to 4,000 to get to 50%. Another way is you can consume and retail your way. Okay, so you can do it between 1 and 2 months of 4,000 volume points, or it can go over a 3 to 12 month period where you can only use 2,000 volume points from the team below you, your downline volume. So it's right now, the most important position in the marketing plan is to get to supervisor this month. So this is what happens to people when they come into anything in life. They come to a decision point and they have to come up with a decision. Do I go left? Do I go right? And a lot of the times, or do I go ahead, or do I stay where I am, take that step? What do I do? And a lot of the times people question themselves, and they don't say, why not me? They actually say, and 90% of the time, this is what happens, is they say, what if I can't do it? What if I'm not able to? Okay. So we find out that we realize that people that are asking themselves that question, the language is, what if I can't do it? They're usually just happy to survive. They're happy in settling and being average and saying, yeah, well, that's all I can do. That's all I've got. And, I'm okay with that. Or, they'll realize eventually that they've had a mediocre life. They haven't enjoyed the things that they really wanted to enjoy. They got tired doing what they're doing, working 40 hours a week for not much, working for 40 years, ending up with at the end of 40 years of work life, ending up with a house with a loan and going, wow, is that what I worked for? And that usually happens when people live inside their own comfort zone. They're afraid to take the step that's going to allow them to grow as a person, grow as a family, and they don't have the belief in themselves. So when the people do step outside of their comfort zone, they find that they get financial freedom, they have success, their belief in themselves and whatever they're doing grows astronomically. There's passion for what they do. They chase their passion. And usually people stepping out of their comfort zone are chasing their dreams. They've got a passion. They're doing what they love doing, and they keep growing in confidence. And they have a life of fulfillment. And at this point, that, anything's possible. The sky's the limit. And, why not you? Why not you? Why can't this be you? Because I'll ask you one thing. If you continue to do what you're doing today, in the next 12 months, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the track, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in the same position you're in now, with the same bank account, same bank balance, same loans, driving the same kind of car, and not living that life of fulfillment, or, and the wealth and the dreams, and, having that time freedom to be able to be a present parent, a present, partner, where you're there, you've been able to live the life of choice and dreams. So right now, think about that question for a moment. Have a think about it. What steps are you going to take? Which way are you going to go? Go back to your sponsor, go back to your mentor and say, hey, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take that step to have wealth and success and have that financial freedom, be able to become a bigger person, better person, become a greater person of influence to my family and friends. Okay. And let me just go over this and just allow me to share with you just 4 key points, 4 little simple points to finish the presentation with. I'm really excited for you guys. Just revisit your goals. Why are you here? You came into this for a reason. Why are you here? Revisit them. Go back to your goals. If you're seeing this for the very first time, awesome. If you're seeing this over and over again, and guys, sometimes it'll take you 5, 6 times to remember everything, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to watch it over and over again, because I watched it 6, 7 times before I understood everything. But just revisit your goals. Why are you here? Get back to your mentor now. Decide on how you want to qualify for supervisor. But get back to him, get off the call, get back to your mentor, and speak to them. How are you going to go to supervisor? Which way are you going to go to supervisor? And work out with your mentor and get really clear on your plan. Make sure you work with your mentor and really clear and stay focused on your plan. And if I can say anything, start working on your new life today. Start working on your new life today. And just let me finish off by saying, I'm really excited for you. I hope you guys really see what I see in this. I hope to see you all at one of the events, hopefully coming soon. And I'm really excited for where you're going and, getting off this presentation, start working on your goals, dreams, and desires so you can turn your dreams into reality too. Thank you.